Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Bulldogs will kick this deep to start us off.
Set to advance on the football.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Ready, break. Here we go. Ready, run.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
First down and 10 now.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Gibson. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Back to throw. It's Manning. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Well, the season just got a lot more intense. This could be fun. A premier 1 versus 2 matchup, Kirk, right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned. And I'm just curious to see a big game like this. Do you ease your way in, or do you take a couple big swings to try to establish who could be the dominating team?
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. Is Gibson. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Get set.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on second down. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Ready?
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2.
Spider.
Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Breaking tackles. That's enough to move the 6 and give him a first down at the 41.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back at coming up with that conversion.
Okay,
The
ready?
Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10.
Green 12.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Ready.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Terrier. Lasso. Acorn.
Looking downfield. It's Manning. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
The 9th play of a strong opening drive. It's 3rd and long. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. They make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
Okay.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol.
42 Spider.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Play action here on 1st down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. What a catch! The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Gain of 6. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready.
2nd down and goal.
Hey, Cam.
A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. He goes nowhere. 2 straight stops. 3rd down coming up now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Again, nothing on 2nd down. Sets up a 3rd and goal from the 2. And they're trying to punch it in here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Here we go, Chris. Early in the game, opening drive. This is a big decision and really an opportunity to send a message for this offense. Do you go for this close to the goal line and make that statement, or do you settle for 3?
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start.
Easy.
They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
Ready up.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, to have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year. What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
With the catch, it's Frazier. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fights through a tackle. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
To the air, it's Stockton. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open! Look out! Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down and more. He's still running. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
Come on, set.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
24. Here we go. Ready.
Catch made on the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Stockton. Caught near the goal line. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games.
Moves.
Looking to throw yet again. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down.
Cobra.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Dogs.
Touchdown.
Well, Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
7, Texas, 0.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
Longhorns will take over first.
Ready,
Okay, the
set.
Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Off the play fake on first down. Fires quickly to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Ready.
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Gorilla.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
Hound 55 weak. Pilot.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Third down coming up.
Okay,
They
ready.
come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now.
Spider. Ready.
On the ground, it's Baxter. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Ready.
Important second down play coming up.
Ringo. Hawk. Timber.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quick completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Okay.
Longhorns offense is on the move now.
Let's go.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's Manning. On the run here. Lets it go. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
On the
Second
set.
down after that previous play.
Go. Green 25. We got show.
From the shotgun, drops back. He lets it rip. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Could take it all the way. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
By Georgia.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Ready, break.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half.
Get set.
Gets it out quickly to the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Georgia. No chance to catch him there.
Number 84.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The extra point is
With the
good.
PAT, they take a 14-0 lead.
That makes the score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
Flare. Hot.
On first down, it's play action. Quick dart to the right. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. They'll test the right side here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
No gain on the
Tell you,
play.
this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Dino.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense, some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime.
Got it.
Now here comes the bunch formation.
Terrier. 42 Spider. Acorn. Longer. Ready.
Back to pass. It's Manning. He fires it down the middle. Deep ball caught inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Chris, did they catch a break here? That ball is deflected. Zone coverage, eyes on the ball. They get their hands on it, but the offense doing a good job to somehow come down with that for a completion.
Ready.
First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime.
Easy.
They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
A loss of
That's a
5
big
yards
sack
on the
by
play.
this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
Ready?
So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal.
Cricket.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Okay,
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
Here we go. Ready?
Handoff to the back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Ready,
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock.
Easy.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good.
Georgia, 14, Texas.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Okay.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Igloo. Ready?
Single back, takes the handoff. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. But I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Back to throw. It's Stockton. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he makes the catch. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score. Georgia.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime.
Here we go.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Makes a quick catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Ready
Looks
up.
like one more play here before halftime.
Come on, set. Griffin.
Scanning the field, it's Manning. Caught near the sticks, it's Baxter. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
With the score, Georgia 21, Texas 7.
The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half.
To kick this one away.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Loss of 2.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Frazier. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
So it's third and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back. It's Stockton. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
691, Gator Spark. Let's go. Ready?
Here comes the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Ready.
Crucial third down play coming up.
Get set. Stand.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Flare.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1.
Marked down at the 26-yard line. Brings up second down.
On the set. Set. Hut. Gorilla.
It's a shotgun run call. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Using his legs, it's Frazier. Gets the first and still running. Touchdown, Dogs. This offense is still clicking.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field.
Here we go.
And the single back takes the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
He's brought down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
On the double.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Moves.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand.
Ready up.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
Cobra.
Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Easy.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Ready.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter.
Jackrabbit. Longer. Ready, go.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A quick throw to the right. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner will be brought down.
To the 30. And the Georgia offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up and stop here?
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Crucial third down play right here.
Cut. Here we go. Go. Right there.
Quick throw caught on the left side. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Georgia. Way too much speed on that play. And they connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch and catch combination all game, Kurt.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. It just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
Texas, 7.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Come on, set.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Dropping back, it's Manning. He's looking deep again. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Now here he goes. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Down.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Ball carried by the running
I know
back.
this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He finds some space. He's in the clear. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Tackle is made near the 48-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He'll hand it off. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Got it.
Second down play coming up.
Ready. Roll it.
Using his legs, it's Frazier. Refusing to be stopped on this play. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Gain of 20.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He shreds the tackle. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
Man, this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play, and now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense.
The Dogs will line up now. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Running back. He's tackled at the 5-yard line. Brings up second and goal.
Okay,
All right,
ready.
it's second down and goal now for this offense.
Razor. Set.
Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on second and goal, and now it's third and goal for the offense.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out.
Let's go.
To throw, it's Stockton. Catch made over the middle. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field.
And
it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field.
Get set.
Toss play to the outside. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Picks up 4.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Okay.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Gaucho. Tuna.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
Ready, go.
Second down, looking to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. Good enough for first down yardage. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. A new set of downs after that completion.
Flare.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, first and 10. To throw, it's Manning. Pressure is coming. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Easy. Kill.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Dino. Here we go. Griffin.
Looking to throw it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Baxter. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Gain of 13.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down.
Easy.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front. Get a good push. You have to like that call on this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position. So the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
Slab. Go.
Dropping back. It's Manning. Caught quickly. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Touchdown.
So they find the reliable tight end that he makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, you got a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
That keeps the score. Georgia 38. Texas.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Ready.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time.
Moves.
Working clock with the ground game. Look out, room to run here. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense, short of the first down marker.
Out of bounds.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Cut it. Set. Ready. Black 24. Black 24. Here we go.
Gonna run it. It's Frazier. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Okay.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Flare! Hound 55.
Quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And here's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on third down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Running out of time in the pocket. And he takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. 15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly fourth down penalty on the defense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Today's final score, Georgia 38,